it's Rachel here. It's Monday afternoon and I'm here with Lulu. What are you doing, Lulu?
Eating peach.
Is it yummy peach?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So I have something today that I'm pretty excited about. Was it yesterday or the day before? When did Sophie come over? Saturday. So Saturday I watched a video from Gina from The Rebookery, and she just posted this video about altering a book to make a planner. I don't know if any of you guys saw it, and of course I like altering books, and I don't have a diary, and I'm not really a journaler, but I do like journaling about my holidays. And I keep thinking I have to do memory keeping for Lulu, and I just can't ever find the time to do a journal. I find it difficult to write about random things. So I never started a journal really besides travel ones. So anyway, I'm babbling on a little bit. So Gina showed how she alters a fairly large book. So of course I had to go out and buy one straight away because I didn't have any this size. And she shows you how she turns it into a planner. And it's right up my alley because it doesn't measure anything. And I love that because, we don't have time for measuring. So I loved it because it's really random and you just draw your lines really quickly. And the good thing about it is that it can be kind of combined as a sort of journal. So it's a planner journal. So you can doodle in there and you can stick pictures in there, but you also have your monthly spread and you can put all your appointments and what you did and that sort of thing in a really abbreviated format. So that's what I was really excited about. So we might as well get right into it. You can go and watch her video. I'll put the link down below so you can see what she did. So anyway, what I did was I bought this book for €1, and it's from 1954. I think this one wasn't it, Lulu? We bought 3 so I could choose. And Lulu might do one, or is it going to be one of those things you're going to start and then you'll do one page and then you won't do any more? You would not know that my daughter has a shelf full of started notebooks. She's the notebook queen. Every time she sees one with a nice cover, she wants to buy another one. Oh, yes, Mummy, I'm going to do all my drawings in there, and then there's a new one.
My sketchbook is halfway done, and it's been
Yeah, but what are all the notebooks for? What are we doing with the notebooks?
Notes.
Notes? What notes? Anyway, so I pulled out half the pages so you can see here like Gina suggested. And so you can see the book is sloping down a bit on this side because it's not very full. You can see, I think I took many out in one spot. Anyway, so then I started it all gung-ho on Saturday and I didn't like what I did, so I pulled it out. I did 2 pages and I pulled them all out.
You pulled them out?
Yep, I hated it. So because the problem is that Gina's style is really different to my style, even though I love watching her. You know how there are just YouTube's people that you just love even just listening to, even though they might be really different to you. And she has lots of great ideas, and she's just one of those people I really like listening to her videos. And Gail Agostinelli is another one. I love listening to her as well. And sometimes I even forget to watch because I'm so busy making things. I forget to watch and I have to watch the video 3 times. And I still only watch half of it because I get distracted. Anyway, babbling on, as you do. So I pulled out the pages. And then I've left a few blank pages because I want to decorate, and we might do that today. And so then this is what she does. How cool is that? So she basically divides the page, this big spread, and it's quite a big book, so you've got lots of space. She divides it into the days of the month. So this is July. I'll have to rub out my pencil there. This is July, and then what you do is you get your calendar from your telephone in front of you, and you see how many days, and then you divide it accordingly. So you have your 7 days, and then here you might have 5. In this case we have 6 because the first was here. Occasionally you'll only have 5 going down the page, 5 sections, but this one has 6. And then what she does is she very heavily decorates them. I don't know how she does it, but anyway, she says she takes it to the TV with her and just doodles all over it. And then once the spread is done, it really gets heavily decorated. So you have to watch her videos because they're really, really great. So this is, as I said, I ripped out my first attempt because it wasn't me. It was a bit more, not even like Gina, but it wasn't me because I was being influenced by what she's done. So what I did was I pulled it out, I started again, and I pulled out some of my papers that I like, and I bought these mini stacks of paper in Australia on the day before I left, and I bought them at the reject shop, and I think they cost like $3 Australian dollars, so nothing, like $2 or €2 or something like that, or $4 they could. At the most they were $4, and they have the prettiest papers in them. They're really, really, really pretty. So if anybody's in Australia, go and check out the Rejects shop because there's all these gorgeous things. So I thought I pulled those out and I thought, well, these are really me, so I might use some of these in my stack. And this was a splendid designer pad. And these ones are, these papers are really just paperweight, regular copy paperweight. And these ones, it's a little bit glitzy. You might like that, Lulu, with a bit of glitz. Oh, I like the yellow and the blue together. That's so pretty. Anyway, so I thought I could use these. This is only very slightly heavier, but they're such pretty papers. So I think they're perfect for this job. So I pulled those out, and I'm much happier with what I've done now. So, and there'll be more. I'll be doing more.
I thought that's what you've done.
No, I pulled it out, and then I'd drawn also. I'd drawn up August. So I'd drawn up August, and I didn't like. I wanted to leave a few pages because what I thought, I went to Lago Maggiore for 5 days with my dad. And I thought rather than just for a 5-day trip starting another travel journal, another one that will remain incomplete for a year like my other ones, I thought I might just document it here and here. But I don't know how many pages I'll need because I have a lot of pages in here. This will be a planner, will last more than a year because there's a lot of pages, because basically you're only using that for 1 month. So there's heaps of space to do stuff in. Like you can even go on Creative Bug and do some Pam Garrison drawings and flowers and things on there as well. Like it's really cool. And it's a great place to have everything in the one spot. So without no more blabbing on, I'm going to decorate the first page. Oh, and the other thing I was going to do with it, which is different to Gina, I don't know, I think a couple of them she decorated the cover. I'm going to make a fabric cover for it. I think I would like it with a fabric cover, and that will really do well if I carry it around in my bag. And it's big, but I'll have to get a big bag to carry it around in. Now, because you pull out quite a lot of pages, it kind of jiggles about a little bit. So what I am going to do, some of them I'll masking tape so that there's no pattern on. All the joins where they join, I'm going to reinforce it all with washi tape or masking tape or music sheet paper or that sort of thing.
I think masking tape is most resistant.
Yes, you're right. You're right. So because I do fluff about a bit and I do find it hard to make decisions, I already prepared my bits here.
That's so pretty.
I know, isn't it pretty? So this is going to go there. So we'll glue that in really quickly.
Well, what about if I give you my sticky thing?
What sticky thing?
The sticky, they're like the pretty one.
Oh, the roller tape sticky stuff?
Yeah.
No, I think this is better. So I watched Johanna Clough, I think her name is. I don't know, I'm not quite sure how you say her last name. and I really love her style as well. Very different to me, but she's quite eclectic. She's a bit like Gina. Gina's a bit retro eclectic, I think, and Johanna's just she's a little bit between me and Gina. She's kind of eclectic, but she does love pretty flowery things as well. So anyway, she was talking about the glue that she uses, and she almost exclusively uses roller stick and PVA glue. So this is my tricky way of spreading the glue. It's very easy. No brushes to wash. Just grab a piece of cardstock and just bring it out to the edges. Make sure it's all covered. Okay, and I'll just put that there, and we'll glue this down. I'm going to stand up for this because otherwise I'll go crooked. I'm a very crooked person.
Mummy, you're blocking the light.
I'm blocking the light, am I? Well, I'll have to block it for a second. Okay, so I'll sit down. Am I blocking the light now, Lulu?
No.
So I like to rub it from the center out.
You could use a ruler to rub it out, like get all of the bubbles out.
You're right. I you know what I had? I had one of those rolly things, and I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's in Australia in my boxes of stuff at Dad's house, or that I haven't brought over ever.
Which rolly things?
I had a rolly thing that rolls out all of the air bubbles. It was really great. So anyway, so that's going there. I think that's all glued down. What do you think, Lulu?
Yeah.
How's it looking?
Looks good.
Okay, good. And now I'm going to glue this, and that was going to glue there. Oh, I was meant to glue that underneath. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, does it? I'll glue that there. It's an old piece of
yeah, but it
music.
looks weird there.
Doesn't matter, I'll put something there. That's not a problem. I'll just put something there. So what shall I do? I think I'll put, wait, where's the glue? Where does the glue have to go to? I want to put that there. Like so.
Mark it with pencil.
No, you know what I'm going to do? I'll mark it here. I'll mark it from there and then there. See, look, this is where it's easy. Okay, like this. Put some to make sure we get plenty of glue in there. Okay, and then some glue. It doesn't matter how much glue I put on that side because I've got to glue another piece there. Okay, so just spread it a little bit, make sure I get it everywhere. Okay, and I'll just put that. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'll just put something there. I'm not going to worry about it. We don't have to be perfect. Now I've got glue fingers. Okay. Okay. Right. Good. And then here it comes from my printables. From pack 1. So I printed out that was the one that I printed right to the edge of the A4, and I'm just going to put that there. And I wasn't even going to put anything up there because the book page is old anyway. What do you think, Lily?
Yeah, it's nice like that.
So I think I'll have to put my glue on here because I don't want glue on those other bits. So here we go, gluing away. Okay. What are you thinking, Lily? Looking all right? You like it?
Yeah.
So you did say to me that you wanted to do one, but do you think you'd keep up with it? Probably not. What do you think?
One for you to keep up with.
Oh no, I've got my own one. I'm going.
Well, you can have another one.
No, I don't need another one.
One for next year.
Well, I don't know when. You know, it depends how much I do in here besides using the planner. Whether I do some more random things. Like, you know, sometimes I receive a parcel and I like the packaging and I don't really have anywhere to put it.
I can make one to
So,
send to some family in Australia.
I don't know if they do it. We have a very creative family, but I think they might not do it.
I'll give it to them, and then it's up to them to do it or not.
I mean, Juju doesn't need one.
What about Sarah?
Sarah probably has her school diary that she has to use. Sarah would like it though.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe you could. That's a good idea. Sarah would like it. She probably won't have time to do anything. She's so busy with school. But maybe you could prepare her one. I don't think she watches the videos very much, so she probably won't hear that you said that you're going to make it for her. So what you would do, Lulu, is prepare every amount of pages you would prepare the planner part.
Mhm.
And maybe you could decorate the first page or something for her. How's that looking?
That looks good.
And then there'll be more going on here, but that's the start. There will be more. So let's grab a washi and cover up my faux pas.
Yes.
How about that? What washi are we going to
I want
use?
to have a look at the washi.
You can you pull out and I'll approve. Other options?
I'm looking.
So this is Lily's first option. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Let's move the washies. Oh, I'll move the gluey thing over there because we might need that again. Let's move this over here so you can see. So that's one option there. I don't think so.
No, it's because I want to get a neutral option because it's a lot going on and we don't want
Yeah,
to
but
take away
that's
from
not the. I don't think that's right.
that. Okay, I'm just looking. Because there are lots of patterns, but I'm looking for something simple.
Simple, something simple.
That's too modern for your style.
You think that's too much? I like that. I like the contrast of that one. I like it.
Then you do
I'm
it.
going to put it.
Otherwise this
Oh, what about this thinner one? That one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put some of that there.
Otherwise the thinner one. And just
That's no, that's a bit too thin. That one, I think. So let's just put it. And which way should I put it? That way,
Yeah.
or
A bit in the middle.
that way?
Yeah.
And not. I don't want it to line up. What do
Yeah,
you think?
exactly. I said it's a bit in the middle.
Oh, okay. I see. I didn't understand what you meant. Great. So that's nearly dry. So we can turn the page, because then I have to think about. I think I might put a pocket here. Might do some writing. I'm not sure. I have to think about that. So we might have to come back to that in another video. So and then something's going to happen here, but I don't know what yet.
Look at it at the bubbles.
Yeah, that's because it's a wet glue. Doesn't matter. That's going to get covered up anyway. So then over here, I had another idea, which I was really excited about. So I've got my printables here again, and it just so happens that they coordinate really well with the page. So I printed this one up small, and I think I'm going to I'm going to put it there. I like that. And it's going to be a flip up like that. But what I want to do with this first, because it's white, we don't want white.
Decorate.
I'm going to put some old, maybe some grid paper, the recycled one, and I'm also going to put some old paper, do my usual little collage-y thing. And this one, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to stitch around it, and that is going to be a flip up here sort of thing. And I started writing a to-do list. So yes, one of these will be a to-do list, another one of them might be, I might start writing about our trip to Lago Maggiore there or something. And
or
then
maybe the cover you can decorate it and inside you write it.
and then or yes, either or, and then writing on the back. Or so first, before I stick these in, I have to do my collage-y thing. So where is my paper? Where is it? That's what I would like to know. Here it is. Okay, and here's some carta paglia. Maybe I'll use some of that. So let's just move this over here a little bit, and we'll have to say thank you to Gina for her cleverness. So I'm not going to use the PVA glue. I'll use well, I don't need that anymore.
Stick this on. I like this.
Sorry. Oh, you like the bee? We can stick the bee somewhere.
I stole it from this though.
Oh, you stole it from that. Doesn't matter. I can stamp another bee. Lulu likes the bee. Yes. So I'm going to put glue everywhere here. Having a passion fruit. So good idea. So, and I should, you know what, the thing I should have done here was, before I fussy cut around the edge, I should have done this before that. I'm sure you would all agree. I should have done it before it. So here's my recycled bit of paper. I could just cover it with all of that. No. Let's tear it. Tear it and put it in like so. Glue it down. Let's just move this out of the way. And then I might have some of this. Have that going up there. So let me put the glue on here. I'm in my usual mess. It's just standard for me now. Okay. Oh, I just remembered I've got my pepperonata cooking. Oh, I have to go and check that. So let's glue that there. Okay. And then what will I put there? Let me see. Oh, I like that. Put some of that there. I really like that. So let's tear. Which way that way? Quite a big piece. And I think it goes that. Oh yes, I like that. Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that? You approve, Lou?
Yes.
Oh, lucky. It's a bit sticky. Let's turn. How's the passion fruit, Lily?
Good.
Good? Which way is the up? That way. So let's glue that there. Okay. And then I have to, oh dear, now I have to trim it all because I'm such a dingling. I didn't do it before I glued it. So just bear with me.
I think it's easier trimming after you glued it.
No, because this is not straight. So I have to go around all the edges again. Like I should have just cut it out square and then done. Oh, well, I guess I had to do it again anyway. I still had to cut around it, didn't I? I guess you're right, Lulu. So it's pretty quick. This one's not too bad to cut around. Nearly there. Lulu, can you check how my can you just turn my pepperonata off and then I'll go and turn it on again when I've finished? Thank you. So that'll go flat eventually. So that is now like this, and it's a nice weight. And so that will go there. Now this one, I want to get some old book page, and I have my folder. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this beautiful old book page. I'm going to glue that on there, and then I'm going to stitch around it and then trim it off. Isn't this easy decisions? Easy. So let's put the glue on here. This is a very quick video today. Well, in theory, but things seem to take me a long time, don't they?
Very quick, 24 photos.
Oh, well, it's not quick then. It's as long as yesterday's, and I made so much in those longer videos. So, but this might inspire. Some of you might be like me that can't seem to journal as you should, and so this might be a good option. So that's that. So let me get my sewing machine and I'll sew around it. Just move all these things out of the way. I'm working up to doing some work in my Australian journal too, so that might be a next video unless I have more of this to show. So I'd like to get this stitched and then I'll show you how I'm going to put them in. I wonder if the bee would know. That's exaggerating. Oops, you can't see. Let's just put this up a little bit there so you can see. Oh, you can see the mess. Okay, so just trim those, and then now I'll just bring you back down again. There we go. And let's trim around this. Oh, I know the other thing I wanted to do, of course. Who can guess? A little bit of lace at the top. What are you looking at your phone for, Lulu?
Because I had to look at the things.
What things do you have to look at?
People's statuses.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's get the lace out. Actually, I have my little basket of lace here somewhere. Where's it gone? Oh, I put it over here. Here it comes. Oh, now that's sticking out. Turn that around. There we go. Okay, so here's the lace. And I normally quite like... Oh, what? Yes, Lily?
Yesterday there was an ant in my bed. And
An ant in your bed.
yesterday night, and I killed it.
Oh my god, look at that pretty one. Maybe I'll use that. It's not a lace, it's a piece of fabric, but I think I like that.
It's a ribbon.
It's not a ribbon, it's fabric. It's the lady who I bought it from, she tears it and she coffees and tea dyes them.
It's pretty.
So I just think I'll put that there, like so. So bring the sewing machine back over. And I'll just... There we go. Okay. It'll be all right. Okay, that is done. Okay, so that way, as you can see, just a minute, I can write on the back there. So let's see, we need to choose some washi tape, Lulu.
What?
I need sticky tape and washi tape.
What colour? What
So here,
For what?
I was wanting to put this here,
For what do you
Like
need
that?
the washi tape?
because I want to tip it in. Oh, I probably actually only need, I can only use sticky tape for that, unless I put it up there. I don't know what days, oh, that's today and tomorrow. I don't really have that much there, so I can move it up a bit higher. So I need a not too thick washi tape. What washi tape do we need, will we use? No. I kind of like that one. I've already got that one. That one, that's it. So first of all, can I find the beginning of it? Oh, it tore. Now what am I going to do? I'll have to stick it somewhere. It's okay. Put some washi tape up here. Okay, so let's get this going properly. Oh, now it's stuck to my finger. Okay. Okay. So, if I put that there, half on there. Okay. And I'll just, actually you can read that. I can actually even write over it. So why don't I just bring it down a bit? It's okay, you can kind of see through it, so it's all right. I'll just I'll flip that over. And then you need to put it, well I don't need to do sticky tape, I can use this. And I really like this one. To buy some more of this. This was like a little sampley sort of piece. So.
Oh, it's only like a sample.
Yeah, there's not very much on the roll, I don't think. It was a set of 3. That one, that one.
The red one?
So those, that one, and no, that one's got a lot on it.
There was a grey one, I think.
Yeah, I think it might be in the other box over there. There was a black and white one, something like that. So what do you think? So that I can write there now, and it just stays there and decorates my page. So as when you go and see Gina's video, you'll see what I mean about it's very different to like how I do things. But I loved her idea. I think it's amazing. So that's what that looks like now. Sorry, just make it straight. And now I'm going to tip in this one there. So what will I use over there? Put these all out of the way and slide you over. Okay. Move this over here. Bring the washi tapes here. So let's decide. That's distracting. Let's see what you can see the washi tapes here. So what am I going to use? I wish everybody could talk to me. I don't think I'm clever enough to do. I think I'll put that one there. Might have to use sticky tape for the underside. Okay. So I've got my piece here. I'm going to I have to put it down further. Oh gosh, I never stick it right to the end, do I? Such a goose. And I want to put that, I'll even put it up like that and flip it over. How about that? That looks good. Stick it down, and then I'm going to see how I glued this page together. It's really thick because I didn't like what I'd done. So I didn't have to pull out too many pages. So that's just, and then I'll have to reinforce that, I think, because that'll come unstuck. So that's like that, and then that flips up. You can't see, just a sec. I'll move this up higher. Oh, I'm having all kinds of technical issues today. There we go. So that flips up like that, and I need to reinforce it here. And for that, because I don't need to write here, I'm going to use sticky tape, because the sticky tape is transparent. Can't see it. Might be a little bit shiny, but it doesn't matter. And it's too long, so I want to cut that. I don't want it too long. Okay. And if I put that there, it's not interfering with too much at all. Okay, that's great. See, so that's really strong. That is not going anywhere. So that is ready to go. So that is it, guys. I think that's it. I don't think I can do anything else right now because, oh, what about the bee? Lulu wanted to put the bee in.
Yeah, I wanted to put the bee in.
Where should,
Bee.
do you like the bee there?
No.
No. Well, come on, hop up and help Mummy.
Little bee.
You like him down there? Oh, wait, they can't see.
Way.
You like him there, do you?
You're
All
not
right.
convinced.
Yeah, let's put the bee there. Lily likes the bee there. I'm going to put the bee there because at the end of the day, I think I'm going to be able to keep up with this because I really like it and it's really easy and really fun. And so it'll end up being kind of like a planner journal that Lulu will have of all my stuff.
Yes.
And the other cool thing, because, you know, I end up thinking I have to have a notebook for my ideas for work, and I have to have a notebook for this, and I have to, and
Yeah,
then
I
I
need
get
a
totally
notebook for-
confused and I don't write anything anywhere.
I need a notebook
Gosh,
for
that
school.
glue is stinky. There we go.
I can't smell it.
There we are. So he's glued in, he'll dry, and then I can continue.
I like what we did. What you
It's
did.
really great. It's really fun. And so, as I said, the next 2 pages, or even 4, will have Lago Maggiore. It's so great. And then I ordered some new washi tape from this, what's this shop called? I can't remember. I think she's Japanese, a Japanese shop. And she always does the most amazing packaging and things. So I'll be able to put that in, you see. It won't be lost. I'll remember it forever. So one of these I'm going to write my list of things that I had to do, and then the other one will be for our trip, I think.
Sorry for the
How
noise.
cool is
Our
that?
neighbours are very noisy.
We have some very noisy neighbours out the back. It's a really old lady. She's really old grandma. She must be 90 or something. And then her daughter, who would be up there as well, probably 70 or late 60s. And I always say they sound like chickens. Bark, 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 bark. They go all day.
Yeah, and then
They
there's the
do.
little kids
And
screaming.
yesterday they've got the grandchild, the great grandchild. So, and it's only a little one, and he's screaming. So anyway, that's it for today. I'll just show you the first page. I really love that. I'm really excited about it. And I don't know what I'm going to do here. I could put a pocket there. Does anybody have any suggestions? What would you do on the first page of your planner? And then what would you do on the second page of your planner? I have no idea. So yeah, that's something that I could ask everybody. What will you do on your this first page of the planner? If you have to remember, I'm actually going, maybe I might even make it now. I'm going to make a fabric cover, so it's going to have a sleeve there. But I like that idea because I can slip things in there. It's like a pocket. It's very handy. So yes, why are you swiveling?
Because I like swimming.
You've got swivel hips. So anyway, I would love any suggestions about what to do. And bear in mind, I'm not an artist. I'm not great at drawing. I can doodle a little bit, but I'm not great. So any suggestions that are doable would be gratefully appreciated. And then I've got my second page to think about. And then I'm really liking this page now, so I'm really happy.
I can draw
Really
things
happy.
in there too.
Really, really happy. Oh, I'd love you to draw things. Love it. Oh, I know what I've got to put in. We already had our Steph's cousin came over last night, and she has a little. He's not quite 2 yet, and he did a scribble draw. So I'm gonna put. I asked if I could keep it. I'm gonna put that in. So that'll go in somewhere.
And he
Here
coloured
in
my
these
leg.
first. Oh, I can't put your leg in the journal, can I?
Yes, you can't.
In
You
the
can
planner.
take a photo.
Okay. Oh, I could take a photo of your drawn leg. What a good idea.
Oh, and he coloured my foot as well.
Oh, show me. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I thought you'd been drawing on yourself.
No.
Anyway, so that's it. I'm wasting your time, guys. I'm sorry about that. I hopefully will. Probably won't be back today with another video, but oh, and I have this huge pile of scrapbook paper, and so I just went through it this afternoon, and I have prepared cut things into tags, and I have some book pages still to do. So I'll be probably doing a bit of a mix, but I'll use some of my new pack number 2 that's in my shop to decorate, and just to give you ideas, and I'll probably use some other random stuff because it's not really just to show that pack, but it'll be more of a craft with me. But I mean, I have a huge pile to get through because I don't have any ephemera made left for my journals, and I need to start making journals. So I thought I'll make the ephemera first, and then I'll make the journals. So much to do. All right, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed this. Please go and check out Gina at The Rebookery. And seriously, let me know what you think. I just love her idea. It's a fabulous idea. Never thought of it. And I just think she's a genius. So hope you have a great evening or a great day if you're at the beginning of your day, and we'll be back soon. Bye.
Bye.